I might have to restart my router.
You might have to restart your router. Oh, well, that's... I just went live.
What a
Just...
perfect timing.
You do
Oh,
your
man.
thing. You can always jump in. We'll get you into watch into the observer slot for the second game. I don't want to keep this guy
that might
waiting.
have to be the vibes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, hello everyone.
You know.
Bye bye RD briefly. And welcome to the not very grand finals. Off to a flying start, as you can hear. RD is here with me today. And I'm so glad he is because it's a very special, not very grand finals. It's the final one before the Grand Major. And hello, come on in. Hello, Person. Hello, Zifu. Zifu, what the? Zifu TF. Zifu, I guess. The finals. We have a bit of a wild one today. So instead of the previous times where we did the first team to 2 points, we are doing the first team to 3 points because we are cutting the 3v3s entirely. How are we going to do that, you may ask? Well, we're running cash outs, and then if you place in the top 2, you will be subject to a coin flip. And if you win that coin flip, then you get the point. So essentially, the 3v3s are being replaced with a coin flip. It's a time-saving thing. It makes it funny, and it means that we get to do more cash outs. And that's where the real science is. That's where the meat of this whole deal is. We want to find out, what happens when people team, what happens when people grief, all that nonsense. We saw a lot of it over the weekend in PHL. Was that this weekend? That was 2 weekends ago. Blimey, it's been time has flown. 2 weekends ago, we had the EU and the NA PHL finals, both following this format, the same as the Grand Major. Well, an expanded version of this format. So, we know a lot now about what happens when you get the very best teams into a lobby, particularly after that NA final. That was really, really something. So if you haven't watched that, go back and watch it. Here we have a slightly more disheveled group, shall we say. But it's still some really, really good players and really, really good teams. I would say this is probably the most stacked lobby we've had in the not very grand finals. Ardy, you're back.
Jerry, just because you and I are off to a pretty rough start today doesn't mean that it's a disheveled group.
That's true.
Oh, I get it. I get what you're saying. It is a bit this and that way. Emilian is asking if BFR Titan is allowed. Hello, Emilian.
Freaking
yes.
Yes.
No.
Absolutely yes. Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Yes.
Yes to BFR.
Yes, Emilian.
Why not? Who cares? Okay, so no one wants BFR. Everyone's saying no. Hold on. Black said no BFR. Mira wants. Okay.
Okay.
We vote. We vote.
BFR is allowed, but your medium has to run dual blades.
1 vote per team. I'm giving it a vote. Okay, I'm getting a resounding no from everyone. Etelco says yes to BFR.
BFR is allowed, but your medium has to run dual blades. Let's see what they say to that. Let's see if they if that's gonna stick.
We're aware that BFR is not in the major, Zifu. This is just because I like to troll. I think that's a no then. You are free from the shackles of ranked. That's what I'll say. Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right. So, we have Team Secret, Skyline, Ape Squad, and the Etelcomrades, which is Emilian, Etelco, and Wutum. A little stack that Etelco has put together for this.
Oh, yeah. Wutum is a very storied name in esports. Formerly one of the best players from EU in Halo. Literally the best EU Halo player. Rest in peace, Halo esports.
Ripping Pepperoni's Halo Esports. All right. I think we're ready to go. I'm going to jump into the game. Press the start button. There you go. So, cash out, coin flips. I don't actually... you know what I didn't do? I set up everything. I didn't set up, the coin flip display. So I'm going to need, after this round, 20 seconds to get a coin flip browser source on screen.
I have a coin.
You want to do a real coin? I think if we do that, I'm going to need an OBS Ninja link from you so that we have the live feed of the coin.
I have one American quarter right here.
All right, your job, Ardy, in the next however long, is to send me an OBS Ninja live feed of the coin.
I'm not going to be able to do
put it on stream. Use your phone camera. Phones can run OBS Ninja.
Hey, look at this. Look at that. That's oh, you're right. I can. Look at the really cool and beautiful Team Secret skins out here.
Ooh, very tasty. Why has Roma not got the helmet on? Disappointing.
That's because Roma, like me, has a really cool face that he can show off.
All right, and as per usual, nice. I completely forgot to spin the wheel for the first map. It's a tradition on the Not Very Grand Finals now. Oh, yo, the HUD is like different.
Yes.
The HUD is like better.
HUD is different.
All right, I need to get used to this shit.
You're host of the this shared thing, so you have to start the shared chat, by the way.
Oh. Okay, well, I will. Does there need to be a shared chat? I think we can live without a shared chat.
For now,
yeah. All right, my spectating is doing really badly because I'm not paying attention. Manda gets the first kill onto the aim point. Lovely. Are you following? You're probably following the secret fight that's already been won.
I'm actually about to. I'm just turning on my settings to epic, and then turning on motion blur, and then I'm gonna turn off the HUD, and I'm just recording this for content.
Oh, lovely. All right. Well, if you want to see a lovely, like, hardcore mode view of this game, then head on over to Ardy's channel. What the fuck just happened over there? Wait, what the? Okay, something has gone wrong. Something has gone wrong. Everybody has died. And I don't think it's my fault. I think I am... Is this me? This cannot be me. I'm so lost right now. Ardy, are you still here?
Oh, I'm still here. I'm dropping frames again, but we're still here.
Well, everyone in the lobby has died from my perspective.
I think that the lobby crashed. Everybody's out of the lobby right now, actually.
Yeah. All right, so we will give that a little restart then. That was interesting.
Oh my god, it's so scuffed.
That was so scuffed.
Dude, and my stream is dying again for some reason.
That's never happened to me before. That entire lobby just died. Yes, Ploob, you have arrived at the perfect moment. The entire lobby died instantly. We're going to disconnect from that server and make a new one. All right.
Do you know the funniest part? Not only did that server like completely fuck everything, but it also fucked my stream because like now that I'm out of that lobby, my stream's back.
Interesting. So that server was just like DDoSing everyone basically.
That server destroyed everything. This is Rue's internet. That's like just coming to haunt all of us.
Yeah, you know what? It is Rue's fault. I'm ready to blame Rue about this.
Everybody blame Rue404 in chat.
Rue, unfortunately, was going to be here today, but her internet did exactly what that did just there. So, yeah. Oh, I'm seeing the tags more cleanly now. I don't know why that is, but that wasn't the case in the previous version of this lobby. Anyway, what team was Apes? Apes is purple. Okay, cool. And Krieg blue, Red Fox. And Ape Squad. Oh no, this is Skyline. Skyline go here. Well, that was fun. Ardy, should we maybe get this joint chat thing working then?
1 second, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Alt F4 my OBS and then restart in a 1080p stream.
Okay.
That way I shouldn't disconnect me. It should just throw up the Twitch error. So it should be fine. And then just Ardy, and then.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Yeah, hit the shared chat button. We're good to go.
What? I'm so new to this. Shared chat. Where are you? I can't find it. I've
Also,
never
can you
used
give
this
me the new
before.
code?
I found it.
What's the
Start
new
sharing
code?
chat. It's in the. There we go. There's a shared chat. It's in the server. In the.
That narrows it down. I don't have perms to anything in the server, by the way.
Why not? Hold on. Let's give you perms. Add role. You are a.
Just make me a TO.
Where is Tally? Yeah. I can't find. There you go, TO. All right. Yeah.
Oh wow, I can see everything now. Okay, where is?
It's almost as though that was the plan all along.
We are already. Let me hide this. My beautiful face.
But
it wouldn't be a Jerry's Not So Very Grand Finals without some scuff, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's shout out to the sponsor of this stream, Scuff. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, Jerry, let's just start this shit.
Yeah, I think we're ready now, right? Go.
We're ready now.
All right. Every player is doing their best to type some sort of like code into the chat that just destroys the server. I don't know.
I blame Cloudflare. See us?
You see, this is what we get. This is what we call in the business some tomfoolery. And I speak fluent Tom. First name Tom,
Why do you
last name
love him
foolery.
more than me?
Because he speaks fluent East-Portuguese.
East-Portuguese. That has to be one of the best bars that's ever been dropped. I've never heard that before. You should frame that.
I actually have, but it's cut out of my background because I'm using NVIDIA broadcast features.
Wow.
Yeah. Which I realized I'd set up ages ago and was like, why haven't I done that on this screen? It makes so much sense because no one wants my room to be filling this space. I want to see more games.
Exactly. Well, Jerry, you know what I want to be filled with is the finals. And we're about to see it now.
I thought we were going to say goo.
Dive in. Without being filled with goo for now. Secret versus Aimpoint here. Secret versus Skyline. This is actually going to be quite
I'm looking at the other fight right now. This is the thing. We're both going to be commentating different fights if we are
Let's just do it. Yeah, let's do it at the exact same time then. As,
okay, cool. And I think that was Ape Squad wiping their opposition. Really nice job by Manda surviving in the last moment to get that res.
Have to wait for that coin to come in. Now Skyline's
now it looks as though Rissa Red, no, this in fact Krieger Blue carrying the box with this very new shiny icon around Krieger Blue's name that shows you that CASHOUT.Vault 2 is heading towards CASHOUT A. He's going to get started over here on CASHOUT A by the car park, and I don't think that Artie realizes this, but I'm insulting him and his entire family while he speaks out loud. I don't think he realizes because he has absolutely no sense of
at the same time. It's just Roma right now, and I'm
that is just the worst thing I think I've ever done. Okay, Emilian is actually below the point. Let's focus on A. Because B is boring.
Yep, I'm down.
Yep. Also, A is like dynamism.
Dynamism on A! Manda Krieger Blue! It's not really that crazy, honestly.
It was slightly dynamic for a moment. I'm watching Manda now. He's been vanish bombed. Let's see if the diving heavy can hit anything. No, he just jumps straight up in the air and gets no one. Missions with the RPG. This isn't so great, Manda. He's backing away. Krieger Blue maybe has something more interesting to watch on him. He's trying to cave his way out of the fucking point. That was awful. Woodsum gets the kill.
Yep. Red Fox and Manda still kind of like looking to play stall as best they can, but Manda, he actually opts not to go for that stall. He was in position to, but given the positioning of the Etelcomrades,
new UI feature. New UI feature. There's a steal. Incredible.
Yes. It's
so
good.
I love that. Get to see who's stealing at any given moment. We get to see that steal goes in for a secret. You must be so proud.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wasn't worried. I wasn't even looking at it. I'm still looking at A. Now it looks like Apes is about to dive back in. Budum, 1 HP, does survive thanks to the Vanishing Bomb. Emilian with the BFR takes out Krieger Blue. I thought we said no BFR. We did tell Emilian, yes, but you do have Manda missing a winch there. Red Fox takes out Woodham, so now it is going to be a 2-on-2 situation, but for Emilian and Etelco, they're able to lock in, take out the competition. Just up to Mr. Red Fox here. I'm not sure if Red Fox has that dog in him to be able to clutch this up, but with the Vanishing Bomb, he survives a little bit, baits Emilian into the hallway, but manages to bait the winch out and takes out Emilian in the 1v1. That's actually incredible. That is a Red Fox special.
Look at this wonky camera. This is like at least 25 degrees more wonky than before. Oh, I'm loving the wonk. I'm loving the wonk. Wow.
He's wonking it.
Oh, he's wonking it. Oh, okay. Well, we got to witness the death cam there as well, which is also beautiful. Tracking whoever kills you. And then, oh, that was almost beautiful from aim point. I've just realized now my my little bottom right bar covers up the name. So I'm going to edit that and get rid of it. Where are you? Where are you? Little bottom right bar. There we go. Oh, shit. No, it's part of the banner. Okay, well, I guess I'll alter that in the PNG after this.
More like part of the banter. Oh, it's about to pop off right here. Oh,
It's
it's
right
about
here.
to pop off.
Oh, I've jumped
Team
onto
Secret
Mira.
somehow survives, but yeah, Mira with those back shots there, lovely, able to follow up with it. The Etelcomrades somehow find a few kills in their wake. Blackso here, newest member of Team Secret, gonna be able to start this steal here after the entirety of Ape Squad falls asunder. But in this fight here, it is still going to be up to Skyline to try and recover and head over to that other cash out. They do get it started, Jerry, but for Team Secret, they know there's a chance. They get third-partied on the way up.
You're doing actual casting. I wasn't expecting this. Aim point is our goo heavy, by the way.
Yes,
and he's making the
Aimpoint
igloo.
is consistently the goo heavy.
An incredibly bright igloo, so he destroys the lighting. Thank you there. Thank you for that, aim point. That was very considerate of you. Look at this. It's gorgeous. It's like so uniform. It looks like a brain. All right. Now we actually have stuff to commentate, by the way, because this is where the science begins. So we have Secret and Skyline both up. And they actually both own the cash outs as well. Oh, wait, no, this is the third wave of cash outs. I've been so slow in this game. Who do you think goes through?
And also, no one is going to chow Secret here. Although it does look like, as soon as I say that, Ape Squad do make their way over here. Ape Squad is going to be trying to head up on Secret, but Mr. Red Fox taking the wide angle up on height, going to have to challenge Blacks, decides not to, drops down to the bottom. All of Ape Squad goes onto the point here, and Secret, well, I'm not going to show off their techniques here for how they're going to be kiting. So instead, I'm going to go ahead and take a look over at the live wires.
I'm going to watch Roma
versus the Etelcomrades.
I'm going to expose the trade secrets here. I didn't already. They just won the fight. That's all that's happened, really. Yeah, it's only Manda left over here. So let's head to C. Let's head to C where there's a better chance, potentially. Or maybe not. No one's going to win.
Well, Emilian just winched out cash out up to Mira. Let's see what Skyline can do. Come on, Skyline. Come on, Skyline. But Emilian's got that steal. He's got that steal in the fields. And that's going to be Skyline losing control of their box. But Team Secret's here too now. What? Ooh. Team Secret, after getting their cash out, they just dive in there. They don't care. Black Show and Roma on the cash out. They winch it out into safety. Now they're stealing in the midst of the chaos. Elix and Etelco, brother be brother, elbows, fisticuffs, but the goo stalls out Black Show. Not gonna be able to stick into that, so that does end up going to the Etelcomrades, but Ape Squad looking a little bit rough around the edges here. Skyline 2, they're unable to make anything work here. Aim point alive, but uses that goo to buy a little bit of time.
Waltz in chat says, quality is too high, Ardy, tone it down.
Oh,
I agree.
Right.
You're making me look bad. You're by far the best caster we've had on this show, and it is a show. This is not a well, it is a competition, but it is a show. Yeah, we now have.
Happy to be here.
I know. This is like I can't stop you from casting. It's your like. This is just your being, your soul.
What people don't understand is that I just do this. Like, I'll be watching scrims, like, and I'll just be, like, watching someone stream, and I just do this shit, like, with no one watching.
It's how it gets so good. Oh, dear. That's a dead Emilian. And the Telco going out with him. Get him back up. Good friend. We have two teams that are well ahead, and it's the other two teams that have actually plugged for these final cash outs. So this is incredibly tight. Also, look at the tally in the top left. It now adjusts to potential cash. So that's going to take some adjusting of our brains, Ardy. Look, it has Skyline on top as it stands, which I like saying. I've always been saying as it stands to try and like get this through people's brains is that the potential money is basically a place on the leaderboard. Like, so this is the better way of displaying it. I'm glad they've moved to this way.
I like it as well, but it's been throwing me off in my games, like, because it does this in World Tour and Ranked as well now. And the thing is it's like I am so good at compensating in the back of my head, like knowing what the cash stakes are. I've like gotten good at that mental math, and now that is like betraying me because now it doesn't. It's like the exact opposite. It doesn't matter anymore.
It's
but
a
Team
long
Secret get the flip.
It's a
and now
long,
they're first and going to be first.
It's many years now, basically, of reading this graph that we have to undo in our brains. That is a wipe onto the Etelcomrades, by the way. 20 seconds out of the game, so they'll get one last push on either of these. Oh, Roma losing the fight outside, and actually Ape Squad look like they're on top in this fight. Really nice kill from Blacks, but that trade is there. Elix now has it all to do. He's running away. He does have defibs off cooldown, but he doesn't have time to turn and land it. That steal will be successful. Oh dear.
Ooh, yeah, that's a big Ape Squad success right there. Huge moment, and well, it's exactly what they needed to be able to, be ready for entry onto that coin flip. For Team Secret, though, that wipe it ruined them. If they didn't wipe there, that actually would have still been winnable.
All right, they've cracked through the defenses. Emilian's trying to get this steal now. Let's see if there's any resistance. In dives Aimpoint with the goose stall, and he keeps himself alive. Is there going to be a trade back? No, he's still swinging. He wins the fight onto the point as well. That was basically all Aimpoint. And then you got Lovely above. Really nice defense from Skyline. And that puts Skyline and Ape Squad through to the first coin flip. This is a not very grand finals first, Ardy. And you have the coin.
Wow. And I have the coin. All right, let me OBS, let me video ninja you.
So, top team there was Skyline. They get to call the coin. All right, so Skyline. Let me type it in chat. All right. Skyline got first. They call the flip. Heads or tails?
All right, Jerry, I am DMing you my OBS Ninja link.
Oh, yep. Okay, cool.
For the phone. Live broadcast. Oh.
Here we go. Oh, why did I open it? Don't need that. All right. Copy. Let's go into... I just need to fix this properly. So, we're going to go into this screen here, the scorecard screen. And we're going to add a browser source. And it's going to be this.
The browser source.
Coin. Yeah, I'm talking it through. Ardy, maybe you can talk about more interesting things while I sort out a browser source.
I mean, I don't really have much extra craziness to talk about other than the fact that it was a really good reasoning there to show why BFR is banned in Major. Because look at how insane it made that fight for everything. I mean, Emilian just turned it out of nowhere every single time. It's all thanks to Emilian. 100% skill. Almost nothing to do with the weapon.
Yeah. Absolutely nothing to do with the weapon at all. We have now got your face. Not your face, your camera on stream now. Here we go. Live view of Ardy's studio. Look at it.
Yeah, my closet's open. I haven't even made my bed. There it is. Look at that. All right, here's a coin. This is a genuine quarter. And my gamer sleeve. If I flip this coin, it lands on my glass pad and shatters it. Chat, you have to buy me a new one. Okay.
All right, so the coin... Hold on. Don't flip it yet, because I need to see who got it. It was... Okay, Lovely has called tails. So, aim point and Lovely and Mirror, Skyline. You've called tails. Let's see who gets it. Ardy, flip that coin.
There it is. It's tails.
It's tails, and that is a 3v3 round win to Skyline. I love this.
Socks for this.
You put on socks for this. Beautiful. I didn't actually notice the. I need to fill this in. Oh, you're filming me now. Wow, that's that's a beautiful angle. So it was Ape Squad come second, and then did Secret come third or fourth?
Third.
Okay, cool.
He's thinking about it. He's doing the mental math here.
Live feed of my brain. All right. Amazing.
How damp does that sleeve get after a rank sesh? Oh, pretty damp. You could squeeze it. It has some alcohol content. It's pretty good.
Hold on, I'm gonna ospoose your screen. You're getting ospoosed. Wait, it's gonna happen in like 5 seconds. I don't know what the delay is here on OBS Ninja.
Oh, there it
we
is.
Go. You've just been ospoosed.
You spoozed it.
All right. And the beauty of this format is that I just get to press start again on the lobby, but not before. And I'm cutting your coin feed now. Say goodbye to coin feed. We are bringing up the map wheel because we forgot to do this earlier. So I'm interacting with coin. No, that's the wrong one. Here we go. We're going to spin the map wheel, see where we land. If it lands on Vegas Stadium, we just roll again.
If it lands on Fortune Stadium, we stop what we're doing and we call Rio, even if he's busy, to get our fortune.
Well, unfortunately, no pun intended, it's Sis Horizon instead. So, wait, you can choose Foggy on Sis Horizon?
Huh? Yes, that's how they did the Halloween event. Was Foggy. Yeah.
All right.
Hi, Cartoon Chaser. Hello. Welcome in. Will the majors also be decided for a win with coin flip? Yeah, we're just not going to play the grand finals. There's going to be a coin flip. That's actually the plan. Oh, was that not announced yet? Oops. What's up?
I don't know anything. All right. The map wheel has been spun. We are starting the game on Sis Horizon, and here we go. I don't even need to. I set up like the whole 3v3 screen, and I didn't even need to. Yeah. I've also just realized that I need to get rid of this bottom bit. So give me 2 secs. If I go into
what?
2 fornicates.
All right, so it's cash out now. Back to the cash.
Edit with paint. Open with paint.
On stage, rock, paper, scissors, junk and boy. Just get them. Easy. How many neon custom one teams? Yeah, right. Custom ones. Cheese Oreos. Get me out of here with it.
All right.
Okay. Oh, someone's just joined Team Secrets VC.
Oh, well, that's fun. Who was that? Get them out there. You have the power. All right. Oh dear. Ooh, Invis. Roma. Cheeky there. Roma. Gets another one. Roma's doing bits here. And he gets the third. Well, very nicely played by Roma. Let's head on over to the others. Ah, nice escape there by the pink team of Skyline. They already have a win to their name, remember? So they should be being targeted here. Everybody knows how this works. They have 1 point in their column. I think Ardy has disappeared to...
Oh, I'm just DMing Waltz about the intruder in his server.
Fair enough. All right. That makes perfect sense.
Looking like this is just going to be a very easy hold for Secret, as it does seem that Ape Squad is making their approach. They've been caught out, and so Team Secret, they're stacking up. to look for the opportunity to pinch in where it matters most. Up the staircase, but...
I thought you were going to say something else about where it matters to pinch. I think it matters most to pinch your cheeks so that you get a lovely blush.
Which cheeks, Jerry? Which cheeks? Hey,
Very good question.
knows which cheeks is about to take him through, and it looks like one pick is followed through by Team Secret's absolute aggression. But you know, the Ape Squad, they have the trophy, so they're gonna chase that down and make sure that res don't happen. Blackso almost misses and finds him in the corner, winches him through. That's gonna be the deletion.
Oh boy. Well, let's catch up with the other teams here, as Aimpoint and Mirror are a man down on their attack of Etelcomrades Fortress. But I do like this this goo usage. I love watching Aimpoint use the goo gun. He's really like micro-inventive. Like, he doesn't use it in the same way that that a lot of the NA heavies use it, where they're just focused purely on macro. Really smart. But
yeah.
He's gone down. Or his teammates have gone down. Lovely's coined back in, so they do have a bit of a buffer here.
Oh, that's lovely.
It is lovely.
The lovely's going back in. Oh. I'm seeing Roma go crazy with the back shots on Ape Squad as they both go down. Oh, the heals, the shots. It's all perfect for Team Secret. Not biased at all.
Not biased at all. Oh, but we're watching Mirror. And he's started with the man in the mirror. But he's dead now. Lovely will not get the frag. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're all so low. They're all so low. But he ain't going to win this. Or maybe he does. Never mind. Emilian turns and... BFR again. Emilian. Naughty.
Emilian with the BFR Titan. See what he's going to be able to do with the Titan. Wait. I'm curious, though, because Shazza has just said, how aren't y'all lagging? Is this live? How aren't we lagging is the question. We did have a couple of servers that had issues, but is everything dying right now? And we're like the only ones that are like
maybe we
surviving?
we might have found the one good server. I don't know.
Wow.
We did have a problem earlier.
Interesting.
Yo,
speaking of problems, it looks like Etelcomrades about to have a problem. Skyline dives in behind him, but thanks to the handy dandy BFR Titan, Emilian gonna be able to take out those health bars, and all the rest of the Etelcomrades can chunk them out in kind. But over to the other side of the map, Ape Squad, they're dealing with Secret in a very decent way. Secret, they've fallen asunder, Mr. Music Man.
They've been torn
thusly.
Ass from thigh. And yeah, that's a steal. That's a very easy steal on this early point.
Torn ass from thigh.
I couldn't think of a second body part that would make more sense.
Well, the ass bone is connected to the thigh bone. I remember that song. All right,
my
Team
favorite
Secret
verse.
spawns to the other side of the fucking map, and they are going to be able to come in and recontest Ape Squad now on campus. Because Roma, well, he's crossing full invis, gets the gateway, but they haven't swapped height just yet. Elix going to be pushing forward enough to get that jump pad goo combo. And there's the RPG engage from Black.
Oh, no,
so,
they hit
his
the
head on the gas.
Oh dear, that was not in the plan. That was, if you read the war documents, that was somewhere at the back, and they burnt that page because they thought it's never gonna happen.
That's never gonna happen. You never need to shoot those, but there we go. Looks like Skyline has managed to get the flip, and the Team Secret, they have the opportunity to get this steal here. That third party goes underway. Ape Squad, they're forced off their box. Oh, there's C4 drops though, but thanks to this platform update that came in Season 8, looks like it's not on that full ground just yet, but man,
miss
to be able to get the winch, but he misses the winch. They stick it through. Team Secret actually gets it, but Skyline is in way better standings health-wise. They're gonna be able to use their extended health budget to be able to go for this. It's only up to Roma to stop this now. No, not gonna be able to do that. It is Skyline with the perfectly timed third party. The third, the wait, and then continue the third strat, Jerry. That's good timing.
Yeah, really smart from Skyline. I'm impressed. Color me surprised. I didn't think they pulled that off, but they did, and that's a really easy cash out on the far side for wow. Etelco and Co have made a fortress in the sky, right by the Ospus. Etel and Co. The Etelcomrades.
Comrades.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're about to jump in on top of Skyline. I see Woodham going in for a dive, but unfortunately walls do exist. Jerry, you know, I've realized something. I have an American accent. You have a British accent. We could just be Scotty and June.
I've never noticed that, and we've never said that before.
What's your best June impression?
This happens whenever I get asked to do impressions. I can't think of words to say. I can think of the voice. I just need something really vapid and kind of
She
AI.
sounds like what's her name? Cara Delevingne. I think that's who everyone thinks the voice actor is, right? Cara Delevingne.
That's quite funny. I think of like the shitty Zelda voice actor, the one who's actually Zelda. That's like the most fake British accent imaginable.
Oh really?
Yeah, she does not sound legitimately British, because no one speaks like that. It's really weird. But then again, it's meant to be a kind of an alternate reality, or, you know, a fantasy universe. We're watching nothing happen. I don't know why I'm over here.
I'm over here watching the action as Aimpoint takes out Roma there, but it is going to be a trade through his black, so gets the re-comeuppance. And speaking of comeuppance, Skyline, well, they've just had what happened to them on the last box happen this time around. Ape Squad steals it out from under Skyline as Team Secret fights them. So this is pretty much a direct opposite, and nobody's playing with Etelco. Etelco is out there on his own with his friends, and all of them are not even in this game. But Blackso is just chunking out the rest of Skyline. He's just 1v3 the entire team. But now it's time for Team Secret to dive onto the point here. And, well, as Ape Squad, they've gone to the other side of campus. This is like a lot of time that Team Secret was wasting setting up for the steal. They're finally committing to the steal, and Ape Squad wasted even more time on this rotation. Team Secret,
that's a nice flip here. This is a really nice bounce pad, though. Just takes them right on top of them. They're not going to expect that. That's a great kill from Mr. Red Fox to open it up. The trade there from Blacks. And there's defibs on both sides. Nice trade back. Riga Blue keeps them on top. It's only Elix left, really. Oh, Roma actually still alive here. But no, he's taken out only Elix now with 15 seconds or 30 seconds left to defend. He's wiped out. That should be it. But in comes Skyline with the perfect third party twice in a row.
Fourth party. This is what I was saying. Etelco's coming
up in the goo.
Oh, the goo. It's good goo for Skyline. That's going to be Skyline now operating. Look at the goo gun. He's created a goo fortress. I caught that in 4K.
Oh. And is this enough? This puts Skyline up in first place yet again. They've been the kings of cash out so far. I mean, you take a goo heavy in and sometimes it just works, but this is consistency.
That is consistency, Mr. Music Man.
Indeed.
Oh.
Indeed. All right. Well, that's round 2 over. Let's fill out those scores. So, Skyline with another dub. Another dubber.
I found a bug in the observer. Okay, there we go.
All right. They've called heads as well, by the way, RD. So Skyline have called heads. Right. I will fill in the things before we do the coin flip.
It's the same link.
Yep. So that was actually the Etelcomrades coming in second. So they stand to potentially win a round here. Secret in third again. You'll be having words, I'm sure. And then, there we go.
This is going in the VOD review. Absolutely. Let me know when you have the coin cam up.
Coin cam is up. There we go.
Alrighty, gonna be flipping this again away from my my monitor. I can't afford to replace my mouse pad. I can't afford to replace. We're getting ready to flippy.
Can you, for once? It's heads! They've called it twice in a row! Oh my god. Guys, Skyline are already on match point.
Match point! Match point!
Okay, here we go. It's time for Skyline to get griefed like it is their living nightmare. Wow. That's fun. Alright. Unfortunate there for the other team that came second. Or for the team that came second. To be fair, this is justice. They came first both times. Is that a Gen G shirt?
It's a Gen G jersey. It is. The your.gg one.
Oh boy.
They're not even playing today!
Secret CEO. Do something about that. See to it. sends
hey,
the
I told them to
goons.
send me a shirt. They won't ship to Hawaii. It's not my fault.
All right. It's map wheel time.
Map wheel time. I want to see the map wheel. I gotta pull you up again.
Here we go. We need to respin. It is not Vegas Stadium. Second spin. Remove that. Hosts. Strike that from the record. Skive Stadium. Skive Stadium. Beautiful.
Skive. Wow. It's Skyway time. Oh, wow.
Skyline on Skyway. A hyuk. Any.
Well, now the big question is, who has spent more time practicing Skyway Stadium? What's up, Con-Up? How you doing?
Why can I not choose the weather on Skyway Stadium variant any?
Because Skyway Stadium doesn't have any weather variants. Jerry.
Oh my god, you're right. What the hell? Have I never noticed that?
Jerry, you fake fan.
This is the reason. I've never hosted. I don't host shit, right? All right. All right. I think we're ready to go then.
I think we're ready to go.
All right.
Let's.
If I see another BFR, that player forfeits their
Mickey
prize
raid.
potential.
Yo.
Here we go. Mickey with a raid?
Mickey just raided.
Yo, that's a massive raid! Mickey, what the hell? Welcome in, one and all. Get naked. I'm not gonna do that, unfortunately. No matter how many times you ask.
Put my camera back on. Put my camera back on.
Alright, coin camera's back on. Wait, is it?
No, I'm kidding. I was joking. I was not gonna get naked. I was not about to do that.
Alright.
Thank you for the follow. It's not happening.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of Honey You Mean Huncules here. Thank you for the follows, everyone. This is so many people. So far, we've had a while ago we had Toby Repellent, Perzon, Dylan Arco, and Normalize. And after that raid, Treason, Desolace, Rubinski, KBH 69, Petrick, and Mickey, of course. Thank you so much for the follows. We're here. This is a crazy day. Not very grand finals. First time we're doing it this way, where we just coin flip for the 3v3s. Skyline have won 2 coin flips in a row. They cannot be allowed to place in top 2 now.
Why are we doing the oops all cash out format, by the way?
It's because I wanted to do more cash outs and also introduce a 3-point system whereby we now have the kind of in-between. So in that last round, realistically, Skyline probably should have been like targeted a little bit more than they were, but they weren't.
Oh, but Emilian and Blackso go over the fight. Nobody wins, but Emilian goes down first as Woodham gets chopped up by Elix. And up on the rooftop, it's brother v brother, and Elix takes the dub.
That was beautiful. We're going to hop on over to the other fight now, which is Secret versus Skyline. I think Lovely has had to give up the Ghost here. He's on the Revolver. That needs some good shots, but that's a good goo. A good goo from Manda, and I'll make it pretty easy. Oh, that's an emote. That's an emote right there. We can't let him get away with that, Lovely.
That should emoticon. Alrighty, but it is Ape Squad plugging A squad, and that's Team Secret plugging Team Beacrit. So we're seeing now is Etelcomrades coming in on top of CASHOUT A. And as Etelco locks in, Woodham goes in for the invis.
That was
Etelco. Yo,
that was definite fluent eSportuguese right there.
Oh, 100%. Oh, and looking like Emilian is fluent in taking bullets in the ass as Ape Squad just deals him out. Woodham getting shot by Skyline off the hotel, who's coming in for the third party. The Secret being left alone as CASHOUT A is Jerry asunder.
This
Ape
room
Squad
is
down to just Manda. Oh, but it's chaos. It's horrible capitulation down here as the flames are flowing. Amira, an 8 point. Oh no, what's happening? Manda, he's getting flamethrowed. An 8 point with the flamethrower goo gun is wreaking havoc.
He is on flamethrower goo gun. Amazing. I am a man after my own heart, honestly. Look at this, by the way. Oh, okay, no. I thought there was a ghoul on the other side. All right, well, 2 teams have been wiped, so now we can just talk shit for a bit. Halfway through, that steal was going to be successful for Ape Squad, and thankfully, Skyline are nowhere near the money. That's important, guys. Everyone needs to be targeting them. I'm probably going to watch a lot of this from Aim Point's perspective and just see how horrible it is for them when they're alive.
Oh, but Team Secret's getting dove on for now. Is the Etelcomrades. They're on B. Secret tries to get close in. They do stop it thanks to the rubble. Blackshow keeping that winch ready. He's always got that thing on him. Elix's going to be giving that heel being pointed towards Blackshow, but as that dome gets glitched out, it doesn't find much use. Elix finds a lot of bullets, but Roma finds even more as a million is targeted. Etelco gets the res, but Woodham's just the last up. Etelco's down, and it's going to be Secret that comes out on top of the engagement.
Lovely. Manda.
Oh, but Ape Squad's getting stolen from. Oh, but are they going to be able to hold? Are they going to be able to hold? It's no time. Ape Squad gets it still.
That's right, Scotty. No, I was going to say something very not TOS. I have to, whenever I'm doing an impression of June, I have to be careful I just don't say slurs. Like, there's something about her voice that makes me want to be obscene.
Yeah.
That's right, Scotty. I'm a little fuckhead. You know, it's just, there's something about her voice that brings it out. Okay. That is Skyline now stuck on an island with the vault. But they should have a gateway out. I'm going to watch a lot of this now from Aimpoint's perspective because they need to chase this game. Obviously, they want to place top 2. Amazing Jude impression. I don't know. It really wasn't. I need to work on it.
Well, oh God, my career's over. My voice just shook there. Well, June, it looks like Skyline is about to skyline over to CASHOUT D. That didn't make any sense, but it doesn't matter. Because Mira is about to get absolutely shat on in the corner by Manda. Aim Point somehow survives, but Manda dealing a little bit of chunk damage. Every single player on Skyline. It's up to Krieger Blue to dive in and finish off that damage, June.
That's right, Scotty. It's a defecation station with Mirror and Aimpoint scarpering to the toilet. The little boys' room is out of reach. And unfortunately for them, it looks as though they don't have the legs to defend this cash out. I need a shit. Oh boy. Ooh, trades. We do like trades. We don't like Skyline getting wiped. Actually, we do like Skyline getting wiped because it means this game will go on for longer. And it's a third pay! It's a third pay!
I'm out of words. I'm out of words.
What was it? Was it defecation station? Team Secret are here, and they should get D. Ah! Sorry, that was a weird sound bug. I got personally assaulted by the FAMAS. For a moment there.
It sounded like you fell off the map. Like you just got, you just clipped out of the map. Oh, but Team Secret, they are going to be able to grab this, but now everybody else has their eyes on CASHOUT D for whatever reason. This is chaos. Black, so out to go to the staircase. Skyline gets assaulted by the Etelcomrades. Lovely trying to dive up to get that res, but he's not going to be able to do anything as Woodham gets the shot to the LH1. He's going to be able to finish off Skyline. Black, so though, caught out the Etelcomrades. Elix hasn't been, but he's been gooed off, but he's close enough. That goo does not stop him. Roma is going to be back from the brink here as this chaos erupts. Secret is just vying off of this third-party chaos. Manda drops it for Team Secret here. It is going to be Team Secret's box as it goes all the way under. No time left to steal. We drop over to CASHOUT C, which is still belonging to Team Secret. Not a single team is close enough to this hotel to check in, Jerry.
No, they are not. It felt weird that you threw to Jerry there. I was about to come in with the June voice. That's right, Ardy. I don't know what version of reality I'm supposed to be operating on. Wowie! What a kill!
Lightning fast, Skyline is just stolen cash out, but no time remains as Ape Squad is about to dive into the sidelines. And Krieger Blue up the top floor, man on the bottom. It's an Ape Squad sandwich. Skyline is the customer. Krieger Blue, he ordered it a little bit too hot, not only from the aim points flamethrower, but Roma's back shots. Now Elix Roma and Blackso from the top bring Team Secret into the mix here as this cash out begins to get absolutely doubled. It's Team Secret trying to stick the steal, but through that first drop, they stick through. Manda pushed off the point. Mira holding on for dear life in terms of Skyline's performance metrics, but it is Etelco that comes in way to stop Secret from getting this steal. Now Etelcomrades are the last people to try and get this steal, and I'm stumbling over my words the same way these teams are stumbling over this cash out, June.
Wow, Scotty, Skyline ordered some room service there, and it was hot, and it was a 9-man orgy. That was the room service that they ordered. It wasn't on the menu. They had to ask special. I'm afraid that my contract might be cut short fairly soon. I'm saying some weird shit. I don't think they typed this into the text-to-speech.
I have a story about that. I don't know if I can share yet.
Okay. We'll find out soon enough. Ooh,
we'll find out soon enough.
What it's like to be a lonely vault in this world.
Well, it's going to have to be found out later after I restart my router, because that's actually going to have to happen now for realsies. So, Jerry, I'm going to leave you with this, and I'll be back.
Wait, how the fuck? Wait, did Skyline... Wait, Skyline won that point?
Yeah, nobody stole it from them.
Guys,
Wait, you just clocked that?
Yeah, I was so busy thinking of the fucking room service line. My brain can't comprehend making up shitty puns, observing, and like, managing a game state at the same time. So, this is Team Secret and Skyline have come first. They're going to get to call the coin again. Guys.
Wow.
You understand the concept of this tournament. EU are just really bad at this, I've got to be honest, right? This would never fly in NA. NA would not allow this to happen.
Okay, wait. I'm going to, let me share the camera. Hold on.
All right.
This is unprecedented. Skyline could win it in 3.
Skyline. By the way, Skyline won last week. They are already on 2 weeks ago. They are already on our champions board. So could they be the first ever repeat winners of the Not Very Grand Finals? Jerry's Not Very Grand Finals. And in a different format as well, where we have 3 points instead of 2, and we just do this coin flip shit. So, Blacks is restarting his game fast. It might not matter. We're going to find out what the call is from Skyline. Alright, Skyline have called heads. Skyline have called heads. Alright, guys. You've all failed as a lobby. Let's see if the coin gods smile upon you.
Let's see.
Here we go. I'm cutting over to our scorecard screen. I'm getting the coin cam. Why is coin cam not working? Wait. Yeah, coin cam's dead.
Yeah, hold on. I got it now. There we go. But even though I allowed my camera, it said no. Okay.
RIP. Is it a new link?
Okay. It's no, same link. I'm on now.
Okay. I think I'll need to refresh it. Oh, here we go. I can see your sleeved up hand. And can the real question is this time, can Ardy actually catch the coin?
All right, so Skyline said heads, right? So if it's heads, we're done. That's it.
Yeah. That's it.
It's tails!
It's tails! And that means a point goes the way of whoever the fuck was second that I can't remember.
That's Team Secret, baby!
Team Secret!
Go!
There we go. All right. Team Secret get a dub. And unfortunately, Skyline, despite their flawless performance so far, have finally met their match at the hands of a little shiny boy, the coin. Who came third and fourth? It doesn't really matter, but I like to keep track. It was who was in last in that one?
Oh, I just tabbed off that screen. But thanks to Twitch Turbo users, you can rewind in Twitch. And
let's just say that Etelco came last because that's funny. So even if
it
it's
actually was that Etelco did come last, and then Ape Squad was third.
There we go. All right, so Ape Squad is third. Now, you may notice that we could run out of columns here because this is formatted for the old version. I will just edit the Excel sheet as we go. Here we go again, guys. We need to spin the map wheel. Where are we going to head?
Where are we going to head? Jarrison Ford, Mr. Music Man. It's...
You're going to be doing that for a while.
Monaco!
It's not.
It's not. It's Fortune Stadium, and we're gonna call Rio.
We are gonna call Rio. It's important that he is a part of this.
Wait, I have his phone number. Wait, I'll just actually. It's gonna be funnier if I call him on the phone. I don't know if he has my phone number saved.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, wait. Right. I have here's Rio. I have his phone number. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay.
Yeah. What if we do the next one as blast off instead of ranked cash out?
That's how we're doing it at the major.
Oh, good.
All tiebreakers are actually going to be solved in blast off.
We should replace the best of 3v3s with best of 1 blast offs. That'd be way better.
Okay, I don't know if he has my number saved, so this is going to be hilarious if he answers. He'll have no idea.
You'll have to tell him he's live on Jerry's Not Very Grand Finals.
I will after I hit him with the intro.
Okay, go. I can't wait for this. He's not going to pick up, is he? Why are American dial tones so much more spaced out? The tension is killing me.
It's so cinematic.
Yeah.
Please leave your message.
Ah!
All right, I'm gonna call him one more time.
Oh, come on. I might have to do a fortune in Rio's stead. Random fortune generator. Okay. We're gonna give it to like the first person I see in chat as well, which is
not answering.
Aimpoint. Aimpoint gets this fortune. So
please leave your message.
Yeah, he did not.
Okay, never mind. Here's the random fortune for Aimpoint. Aimpoint, your fortune is. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for it to refresh.
Your fortune is.
I've got it. You can shut the fuck up now.
Okay. I was waiting for you to cut me off.
All of these are really boring. I'm gonna scroll down until there's a good one. Oh, they're all really serious. What the hell?
So you're telling me I could have kept going?
You could have kept going. I don't like this website. I'm gonna go for a different one. Fortune.
Oh my god. Well, Aimpoint, don't you just worry, because your fortune Oh fuck, I can't keep going.
Okay, well, I can't. Okay, now. Aimpoint, your fortune is well-arranged time is the surest sign of a well-arranged mind.
That is absolutely not fucking true, because this time was well-arranged, and our minds are absolutely not fucking well-arranged.
There we go. All right, we're going. Fortune Stadium.
Fortune Stadium, gamers. More like, torch, dagger.
Nailed it. All right, here we go. Heat number 4. And will teams get the memo that you're actually not supposed to let Skyline get to a final round. Like, that's really important. This is the whole point of the concept of the game, of this tournament. Don't let them through.
Yes.
Also, just, like, if you have a choice between letting Secret win and letting, say, Ape Squad or the Etelcomrades win, put Team Secret down a bit, because they are also on that 1 point. Okay? That's got to be in the back of your mind.
Team Secret's always in the back of my mind, June. You know what's at the front of my mind, June? Those sweet, succulent thighs.
I have a brain prion in the front of my mind. It sits in my cerebral cortex and tells me what to say.
That's fantastic to hear, June. Let's hope we can deal with that soon enough. As the Etelcomrades, well, they're going to be able to open up Vault 2, and they're already on their way over. Oh, but Ape Squad, they're caught out by Emilian's winch, even though they were invis. It looks like Emilian saw right through them. More ways than one. Manda gets chunked out. The Etelcomrades, they're not here to play.
No, they're here to win. I just also caught June talking. Can she shut the fuck up? Like, doesn't she know that we're commentating this? Wootum is carrying that box. There we go.
Can she shut the fuck up?
Could she, like, not interrupt my flow? Like, she's being, you know, like what we did on the very first game. And now Scotty's at it. What we did in the very first game where we just commentated over each other. That's how I feel about Scotty and June in these custom games. They just need to shut the fuck up. Oh, someone's doing some building over there. Oh, why? No reason. Okay, there's a fight on top of the hotel building, and
Wait,
it is...
Prezone out here dropping wholesome knowledge as well. W Prezone.
What's he done? What was the wholesome knowledge?
The secret of being happy is accepting where you are in life and making the most of it every single day. And that's really beautiful. And well, Prezone, what I can tell you is the secret to being awesome is the Team Secret has Hospital locked down. And even though we can't see Ape Squad trying to make their way over, and they will with that gateway and pad set up by Mr. Red Fox, it's going to be Team Secret that gets the first and the second picks. So just up to Red Fox to try and stay alive, but his life is forfeit. It's Team Secret. They keep their happiness by keeping their cash out.
That was a mean shot from Blacks as well. I got the pleasure of watching his perspective there. Let's hop over to B. We can see this is the Etelcomrades defending their box. I'm going to hop onto Etelco, who's the coins, as Mira takes him out. We'll see how Mira does on the rest of this fight as the Death Camp follows him round. A lovely new feature brought to you by Embark. Emilian, though, gets 2 kills, and that means that Mira is all on his lonesome. Emilian should be...
space to steal this.
Oh, but Emilian gets the res here.
Oh, no, he doesn't. Wootum's there. Wootum's there. He's there, Jerry.
And he wins the fight as well. Fantastic wipe from the Etelcomrades on their defense.
Oh, but it's time for Secret and Ape Squad. At it again. Ape Squad, they are here, but Roma is in his secret little pedestal. This is beautiful to see as he's going to be able to call out every single motion that Ape Squad makes. It'll be a 2-on-2 on the cash out and a 1v1 light battle here outside the foyer. Red Fox used all of his dashes in order to swap up there next to the Elix, but Red Fox goes down to hail with gunfire. Black So from the top ropes takes out Krieger Blue, and Roma's there to heal him up. Now with a 1v1 battle, Manda unable to do much else other than fumble into coins. Coins that Jerry, he's not going to be able to flip at the end of this cash out. But we're going to look now to see as the Kingfish, the Etelcomrades, they're making their way over to Skyline now on Vault 3 up at the top of the Angimo building, Jerry. Are you able to keep up with this?
I hope so, Scotty, or Ardy, or whoever the fuck you are. As we see right now, Aimpoint diving onto about 3 people. He has no chill, this guy. And he actually gets the kill onto Wootum as Aimpoint takes out Emilian. This is a really weird pitch of my voice to be operating, and I don't know quite how to escape it once I've set myself up for it. We're going to go into a Telco now as he is diving out of the building. He does manage to find a totem of his heavy. Emilian brought back up to life by the defibrillators.
Not the defibrillators.
Anything but the defibrillators.
Scotty, we're looking to see every single bit of chaos here. There's Aimpoint. Well, they've got a fucking go gun, hasn't they?
Fool, you do not know what strength lies within the hand of Manda. He meets his maker, though, at the hand of Emilian, a far superior heavy when it comes to the crunch.
I'm here on the field, and Emilian is stealing the cash out! Lord help him, he's stealing, and they're letting him do it! The Kingfish, the Etelcomrades, Jerry, they have it! They have it!
Ardy, it sounds like you're encountering some static down there in the trenches. Could you tell us what it's like in Dunkirk at this moment in time, 1945?
Yes, it is chaos down here, and it appears that I actually have a comrade down here as well. It's very hot. He'd like to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Would you like to introduce yourself, mister? Whoever you are, Ardy's friend, Ardy's associate.
Yeah, hi, I'm the guy that made Fortune Stadium. My name is Satan. Hello. Yeah, great to be here. And honestly, the chaos here on the cash out is exactly what I wanted. See how the cash out's in the middle of absolutely fucking nowhere, and nobody can even send a place to try to steal it, let alone try to hold it? So the only way to defend this is to just get third-partied and hope that a third party comes, because it's in the middle of the fucking map. Anyway, my name's Satan. That's why I designed this map.
And that is Satan, everybody. Long-time friend of the stream. It's a pleasure to have you on, as per usual. Satan, just a couple of questions for you while you're here. Why is there pain and suffering in the world? Could you just elaborate on that for a moment, please? As we see, of course, I believe this is Etelcomrades about to secure first place.
Well, the pain and suffering is just basically today, because it's Monday, and, well, nobody really likes those. And, there's gonna be more pain and suffering if Deep Secret doesn't get this cash out. It looks like 8-Point is preventing them from getting this cash out, and I'm gonna make sure that 8-Point is prevented from getting any bit of love in his life coming through.
Oh, well, that's a real shame for Aimpoint, especially after such a promising fortune read to him from the fortunecookieMessage.com automatic fortune cookie message generator. We really did hope that he had a brighter future ahead of him after hearing that. We have now seen Team Secret and whoever the fuck Pink is, or Red is, Etelcomrades, get up onto the top of that there bar graph.
Yep, that bar graph is being approached from the top there, but you know who's great at being a bottom? It's Ape Squad, and they're power bottoming their way over as Manda tries to face off at this 1v2 up against the Etelcomrades. He's taken out one. Question is, can he get the next? Woodham and Red Fox are fighting it out, and Etelco takes out Manda as Woodham gets the finish on a Red Fox. And Ape Squad, well, they're ape gone now.
That is such good wordplay, Ardy. I think I might just have to stop for 3 seconds and introduce my cat. He's having a little nap. I'm going to have to show everyone the normal camera. Where's the normal camera? No, it's not that.
Well, we can see that Team Secret and the Etelcomrades are making it work here. Etelcomrades currently have the first box, and Emilian makes his way with Vault 6. And it looks like Team Secret, well, they are maybe trying to double this, or at least prevent it from getting doubled. Looks like Elix has the box. He's just making sure it doesn't get plugged no matter what. But Mira coins back in on Hospital and cuts off Elix, who's going to deposit this vault inside of a shipping container. But looks like he is going to be able to take it through into the back of Hospital here. Not a single person is getting a hold of that vault, but in this entire bit of chaos, that cash out is going to get stolen there by Ape Squad, and it's not going to matter unless it gets doubled. However, this could be the reason that Team Secret didn't want this to get doubled.
Yeah, so this is some nice macro play. Just to tune in for a second on the actual gameplay. Team Secret's only danger here is that they lose this box, and that's what's happened. A really nifty steal coming out from Mira with the gateway. He's been chased down. Of course, but both Pink and Purple should want this to be doubled.
Yeah.
Ape Squad are actually getting this across. They've already claimed B. They're going to jump over Team Secret if they can plug this. They just need someone to grab 6 and get there. Roma's chasing down.
They've only got 5 seconds. They've
5
only
seconds.
got 4 seconds. It's
Can he get it out there?
1.
Oh, he did it!
He got it! He
What
got
a
it right!
What a hero
here's
play!
secret. In all of that, Ape Squad lost control, and now it's just Elix holding the steal.
Oh, Manda
but it
with the
gets
RPG!
dropped. Who's dropped it?
It was Manda!
Etelco who dropped it.
No, it's Manda with the
dropped it.
RPG! Manda with the
Oh,
RPG
beautiful.
defending his own cash out, and now he dives on to give his body over. Someone has to defend this. And the moment, it's Etelcomrades are defending it because they know it's going to be them and Ape Squad at the top. Ah! That's the drama we wanted to see on Jerry's Not Very Grand Finals, Arnie.
Oh,
Everyone.
that was very grand for this finals.
that was actually probably the most exciting round we've had. We were talking shit through like 2/3 of it. Massive shout out to Satan, by the way, for coming on stream.
Long-time friend of the stream.
We were gonna have Rue. It was gonna be Rue, but instead we called in a favor from Satan himself. So yeah,
he's easier to get hold of on Tuesdays.
Yeah, his internet wasn't having any issues. Was the main thing.
Alrighty, the coin cam is live.
Fantastic. Well, I need to input the points here. We are guaranteed a fifth round here, fifth heat, and maybe even more. So, Ape Squad with that first place finish, that was so cool. The final dash to plug with like 3 seconds left was just incredible. And
Where
then
the
we
fuck
have.
did that go?
Wait, you've done the flip? You can't have done the flip. You're not on camera, and they haven't called it.
No, I dropped the coin and it just disappeared. I have to go get another coin.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Krieger Blue has called heads. So, we will jump on over to our scorecard. And wait, why are you so far away? Wait, you're gonna flip it out the window? Don't do that. I don't think you were gonna do that, and then I said it, and now the thought has entered Artie's mind like a brainworm. You shouldn't do that. You could kill someone.
Tell me when you're ready.
Just don't flip it out the window, please. We're ready. We're ready. We are watching. Good. It's heads. That is heads. And Krieger Blue has claimed a point with his heroics at the end, managing to plug that box. That was a team effort as well. We saw Mr. I think it was Mirror got the box out over the secret compartment, literally secrets compartment in hospital. So Skyline had a hand in it because they also needed to double, to be fair. But then, of course, everyone targets Skyline because they can't win. So yeah, Ape Squad with a really neat little play there, capitalizing off the chaos and getting that initial plug as well to make sure they didn't have to defend for long. They get the dub. And
Absolute cinematics.
We go to number 5. It's map wheel time. Here we go. I love this game.
I love this game. What map are we going to, Mr. Music Man?
It is Nozomi Citadel.
Ooh, if there's one thing that I love, it's Nozomi Citadel. This is going to be a very...
What about your wife?
Nozome. That, if there's two things I love, it's Nozomi Citadel and Skyway Stadium.
Ah, yes. Good, okay. Let's... Honey, you mean Hercules. Thank you very much. Oh, let me just do a quick roundup of follows as I press the start button on this lobby. So, thank you so much to everyone that's following. I've just realised that I'm also live on Ardy's chat, so, like, sorry, Ardy.
No, that's what shared chat's for. We're supposed to talk
point.
to each other.
That's a good point.
Chat.
I'm really bad at like looking at it. There's so many follows here though. So thank you, Moinferno, Emilian, Gibo QP, and that is it for the past 30 minutes or so. So thank you very much for coming along. Nozomi Citadel.
Absolutely. Nozomi / Citadel.
Slash.
You have to pronounce the slash.
That slash is actually represented in game. It's a load bearing slash. It's represented in game by that. Is it called the Divide? Of course, it's called the Divide. That's the name of the season 7 season.
Whoa, that's bars. That's bars, Jerry.
There was a moment in the closed qualifiers that I remember I've looked back on. It was when Oscar talked about the game being a dynamism shooter, but in the space of about like 10 seconds, he put out about 60 words.
Yeah.
And we were just like, that was beautiful. He was like
the fact that as a non-native speaker of English, he's able to rap God harder than like 90% of native English speakers. It's really impressive.
And he's able to rap God like better than 90% of English casters. Like,
oh yeah.
So yeah,
but
he's
it's gonna
he's
be
a
able
goat.
to be able to want to be one of the people that's better than Oscar at being able to do it. But it is now also going to be up to both the Etelcomrades and Skyline to win this fight. And immediately as it goes into absolute chaos, it's going to be a point here with the goo gun. It's not even going to be able to come out the goo gun, but instead going to be pulled out the shotgun, where all that damage flows through. And Telco and Woodham, well, they're going to be dealing a little bit more here. Zamilian and Telco, well, they're going to be able to survive this engagement. And on the other side of it, Team Secret does too.
Team Secret. Hey, Peter. Hey, no. Yeah, you just had like a hint.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. you had like
hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
You got the cash out, Peter.
It's just a
doing
tinge of Patrick Warburton about you there. One of my favorite voice actors of all time.
They're plugging that vault into the cash out, Peter.
So you know,
I don't know. I fucked that up.
He's not my favorite Patrick Warburton character. Have you seen the animated Naughties film Hoodwinked?
I have.
That was a core part of my childhood, and not enough other people's childhoods.
Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Team Secret just plugged cash out in.
Hey, Red Riding Hood.
Oh, Blackso's fighting now, and that dome didn't work out too well.
Listen up, Granny. I made the muffins.
Oh, Baroba! Baroba with an insane three-piece! Holy shit!
I missed it!
Oh my god! Wait, that was fucking incredible! He's typing! He went AFK to go and clip it! That was insane!
you need to send that to me, because I was watching the other cash out. Wow, that's just your reminder to open up a second tab with Ardy IRL so that you can see his perspective as he's streaming from his own perspective. And he's probably doing a better job observing than I am, to be honest, because I'm trying to be smart.
I'm staying in third person, mostly with the HUD off, but I mean, I got it on now. This is crazy, but now Skyline's coming back, and they are here with a vengeance. So Team Secret, though, they're going to be doing a little bit of kiting at this current moment as the cash out drops down to the lowest level. Lovely's health bar drops down to the lowest level. So does Elix, though, in tow. They're going to be seeing Aim Point do his best to chunk out Black. So it's just with the Roma and Mira now, the 1v1.
I'm just going to start casting this side of the map at the same time, because at the same time as Roma going nuclear a second time in a row, we have got the cash out B still staunchly defended by the Big Splash Ape Squad. I have to look to my left to find out the team names here. There's an attempted steal going through. I don't think it's going to be very successful, as they've got vert control here. Ape Squad really just they're not going to lose this. There's no way they lose this. Emilian and Etelco do lose their light as well. And now Mr. Ravecox can go to town, because there's a lot of damage sent out onto Emilian and Etelco, but they have actually taken down Krieger Blue. Looks like the cash is going the way of 8 Squad regardless, as predicted. And we have our first two teams at the top of the leaderboard, Mr. Ardy.
Well, the question is that better or worse for a longer time here at Jerry's Not So Very Grand Finals? Skyline at the very bottom. They are finally able to get one team wipe on a secret. And in doing so, I'm hearing a lot of extra bullets.
There we are. All right. That is that wipe. As you say, they shan't be spending coins today. Manda is the last alive. He gets wiped. So there's two clear teams out in front right now in the lobby. But it happens to be the two teams that lost the last cash out. So they at least get a leg up for the next vault fight, which is really important, especially for Skyline, who are going to be targeted quite heavily in this. Oh yeah,
but they've got a perfect direct deposit here, and even without winning a vault fight, this is actually such good pacing. And not only that, but on the CNS side of the map, they're going to be solo here, as every other team is now located on the Via half of the map. That being said, except for possibly Ape Squad. Ape Squad is making their way over to cash out D at the current moment. But it does look like the Etelcomrades are looking a little bit worse for wear here as Team Secret starts chunking those health bars down. Team Secret, they're going to be able to come in control of Vault 3.
All right.
Monsieur Jerrison Ford.
Thank you very much, Monsieur Robertson Pattinson. We have, this is now Ape Squad attacking down onto Skyline's box. The C4 preset there by Aimpoint. No goo fortress because they didn't really have time to set that up, but a nice little escape set there by the gateway. Allows them to regain height. And that's really nice for them. We've got, I was about to call them Books Esports, but no, this is of course Ape Squad now. Nowadays, that's what we call them. They've undergone that name change. And they're coming in hot. They do land the glitch, and they might get the follow-up kill, but no, Aimpoint with the goo gun at the ready for the defensive purposes. And look at that. That's just so beautiful. He manages to escape, gives himself a bit of a route, and now he can whip out the SA-12 after that H+ infuser comes in to effect, but it's not enough. They've already taken enough damage during that for it to be ineffective. Really nice push from Ape Squad, and yeah, I feel like Skyline were... They shouldn't have been on the back foot there. They actually controlled that quite well and maybe should have won that fight.
Oh yeah, well Elix is somehow able to escape with his life here, Elix and Roma, and this is kind of interesting given the current circumstances that will cause Team Secret to be now on the back foot as, well, Etelcomrades, they have taken CASHOUT C, and Team Secret, they have to do quite a bit of work to come back from this brink. But now Skyline, they're taking their time now to start this third party. That has been their best form at this point, is those third parties. So coming into that to be great. Ape Squad could also come through, and fourth party, this
bit of a fight here,
no pun intended.
Bit of a fight here between Secret and this is Skyline. Skyline look like they're coming out on top here with Mira getting a couple of kills. It's all now up to Roma versus Aimpoint. Roma is a little bit worse for, well, no, Aimpoint is a little bit worse for wear though. Roma hasn't managed to find a totem though, so it looks like he's just bailing, and maybe he's going to let his team coin back in here. Aimpoint and the rest do need to get into some sort of meaningful fight soon though. They're getting caught out here. That's Etelcomrades defending their box, and they should have it. Really successful defense. They didn't come under too much pressure, to be honest, after that steal. And
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's that third party.
Yeah. They get the cash out started on the far side to Ape Squad. Bear in mind, they're already on 1 point. So if they win this, then they get to call the coin, which of course makes a massive difference. We have actually had, what, a 3 out of 4 win rate for calling the coin.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But you know what? Ape Squad, they are not even getting chowed at the moment.
No, they're not. Which is interesting. Obviously, the main objective here for teams is to get points, to get in that top 2, but wiping Skyline at any given opportunity and preventing a double here is also pretty important. Double would get them up to first. I think, honestly, actually, if Skyline do get a single objective, they might jump up into first if they're lucky. Into second, rather.
If they plug and get it, they'll jump up to second. But they have to hold it the whole way, obviously. And,
46 seconds,
I think
doable.
that this vault, it is gonna get tapped, but it gets tapped there by Etelcomrades, which is just a little bit of extra safety measures. And not only that, but check this out. This vault, all the way over to A. We do see Skyline setting up to be the ones to gate it over, but it's instantly going to be
Mira's
cut
dead.
out as Mira goes down. So up Aimpoint, he's going to get chunked through, and now the Etelcomrades are in control of that vault, which they don't necessarily want to plug, but Emilian might just not care. He might just be going for it.
Well, if they plug it, it's only a 20-second defense. So, but
no, it was 1 minute. It'll be 1 minute.
Oh, of course, yeah, there would be an extra bit of time.
Oh, there we go. Ape Squad. Perfect save.
Very nice.
He chucks that out.
Oh, but there's a steal.
There we go.
And it's winched out by Manda. You've got to assume.
Secret, let's go.
Manda's the only player in here. His winch is off cooldown, so there's no denial. Secret look like they're going to steal it at the death, and that puts them in first. Secret and Ape Squad, both teams with a single point to their names, will now go for the toss, and Team Secret get to call it with their first ever in the history of the finals, first place finish.
No! Wow. Beautiful stuff. Absolute cinnamon. Absolute cinnamon.
Pure cinnamon. Pure and unfettered cinnamon. I do believe that Ape Squad didn't really mind about that being stolen from them. In fact, they're probably happy that it was going to put... no, they would have much preferred for Etelcomrades to remain in second place ahead of Secret. We need a 5-minute break, please. Absolutely. 5 minutes.
It's
Let's just give the players 5 minutes.
That works for me. That works for me. I was gonna say we could pull up the good old fashioned coin cam.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Chat about it there.
we need to
Wait,
hear.
I've got messages.
We need to get a call though from Secret.
Oh.
Yeah, all...
I feel like the Cloudflare stuff is affecting everybody because like literally every single person in this lobby is having issues right now. Etelco can't play, Blacktoad can't play, Skyline's having issues. It's actually like hard cooked right now.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. All right, the coin cam is ready when you are. We have a heads call from Alex. There we are. I'm third because Ape Squad can't defend their point, says Etelco. Quite possibly. Alright. We've got Perzon just constantly dropping truth bombs in chat, by the way. I've just clocked this. Alright. Yeah, we can take our time with this one. I also need to expand this scorecard slightly so that we can get more in. So let's just have a look at this scorecard. It's very big right now, so that's fine. We'll be able to do this. How we do this, you may ask? Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to work it out.
Here we go.
One column right. Insert one column right. We'll do some more.
Okay. Now I also have my... Let's see. Do I have it?
Do some quick spreadsheet design live on stream. This is thrilling, I'm sure, for everyone involved.
It's here. I have it. Wow. Why is that? Okay.
There we go.
Jerry.
Yes.
Why don't we just have a little bit of time to chat?
We could. We could absolutely have a little bit of time.
Beautiful view.
Oh, wow, that is gorgeous.
You see the beautiful view?
Oh, my God. Ardy, right now in London, it is about 5 degrees and cloudy constantly. 5 degrees Celsius.
It's 81 freedom units.
Oh,
Very nice.
That sounds just divine. That's what, like 30, 25. That's like perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect weather, man. So jealous. All right.
So wait, who are we flipping coins for?
It is for Secret, of course. So
okay, and who do we have? Heads or tails?
Elix called tail. No, sorry, heads. Elix called heads.
Alrighty. She's got that head about him. Let's go ahead and see if it's heads. Yeah. Oh, it hit the ceiling. Okay. Ooh. It's heads.
Ah, rigged. Ardy doing the coin flip
Off the ceiling.
Off the ceiling, and obviously his team gets the point. I think. Yeah, that's now 4 out of 5 for coming first. God is, like, on the side of whoever wins these cash outs. It's quite funny. All right, so Secret are now also on championship point. They are 1 away.
Wow.
And bear in mind, they were involved in a best of 3. Oh, not a best of 3. A 3 versus 3 against Skyline on that 3rd heat. They came out on top with that coin flip.
In my mind now.
That was the only time that first place was not rewarded with the actual Dubbington. The actual Dubbington, he says.
There is a bear in my mind now.
A bear in your mind?
Yeah, you said bear in mind, so I'm thinking about bears.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, well, thank you for following that instruction. Okay, I'm gonna need R's in R in chat from each team when ready. This is the old
already have a
chat.
warm jacket for Sweden. I'll be wearing burrito.
We're wearing burrito, yeah. He will be a RD burrito.
I do have oh, you know what's funny? I have these aren't jackets, but I am thinking about bringing them. I have a couple traditional Mongolian Del. These are Mongolian clothes. This one's like more modern. And this one's pink. I have some Mongolian like clothing that's like really good for being warm in the wintertime. And I'm thinking about bringing these, but they're the thing is they're not very fashionable. I mean, they are very fashionable, but they don't match any of my aesthetic.
Okay. I've just been completely distracted by the fact that someone has made my like bulging head into an emote in Waltz's server.
Oh wait, the one that I
Yeah.
Wait.
When you filmed the screen.
This would be the second time this month that you've had an emote made out of your head with
this is true.
Various effects added to it.
Yeah, and the first one was Rue's fault. And
this is also Rue's fault, technically.
I suppose it is. We can blame Rue for this one too. It's certainly not Satan's fault, because he's been nothing but a class act so far on the stream. So, yeah.
Jerry, you, sir, are a
he's back.
professional yourself.
Thank you. See, absolutely, just down for a good time. That's Satan. All right, we've got readies in chat from Skyline, from Secret, from Apes, and from Pulsar. That's everyone. From Etelco. That's everyone. We go.
That's everyone.
Wait, no, shit! It's Nozomi Citadel again. We're running it back, people. Etelco says he has a pizza tweet. Nozomi Citadel round 2.
Then let TS and Sky win, and it's guaranteed last round.
Yeah, that's right. You're right.
Grief.
If they want it to be done quickly, then that is exactly what they should do right now. Unfortunately, in the name of science, I must request people don't do that because it will invalidate this entire tournament for looking back on and seeing what happens. This is an interesting juncture, though. 2 teams on championship point means it's similar to when it would have been Nightmare and Envy hit that point in the NA finals, and then we had a like somewhat balanced game. It was still pretty bad for Nightmare, not gonna lie. It was slightly better. It's just harder to try and grief out 2 teams than it is to grief out 1. And of course, we've removed the aspect of like teams being good in 3v3s or whatever, and not wanting to bring Secret through, for instance, in this, which I assume they would be the team that people don't want to come through to 3v3s if we were running them, because it's just a coin flip now. So they are equivalent threats.
Oh yeah, I mean at this point though, we are going to be seeing these 2 titans go at it. It's going to be a Secret that has the defibrillability here, but for Skyline, Mira is trying to close that gap, but the only gap he's going to close is the one between his face and the graves. He's sleeping with the fishes tonight.
That he is, Big Tony, and that's a wipe going the way of the Etelcomrades as they take out all of the Ape squad, the monkey business team. Awful commentary. We will... Hon.
Baguette croissant. Wutom is plugging into CASHOUT A. But he gets shot in the back.
Hon. Omelette du fromage.
Oh, but it's Wade 8 points goaded with the sauce. He actually gets the shots out onto Woodham. And now it is going to be Skyline. Oh, but Mira! What are you doing, Mira? He stops the steal on his own. They don't have the flip just yet. That's going to allow the entirety of the Etelcomrades try to come up with a little bit of time there, but in doing so, Emilian, he's going to go down here in the fray. That's going to be Etelco trying to get in, trying to get a little bit frisky, but he's getting frisky. Woodham's going to try to get those shots up, but Mira's going to be able to come back there, but that goo gun buys enough space for both A-Point and Lovely are 1 HP, and there's Etelco. Oh, the dome! It's a perfect dome! Etelco doesn't die just yet, but he is going to soon, but Woodham gets the back shots of doom, and Etelco escapes with his life. Mira is going to try to finalize the shots onto Woodham here, and finally Lovely has a little bit of space to steal, but he can't commit to it just yet. He's not going to be able to, but even through all of this, they get the full team reset a little bit earlier than the Etelcomrades, but Etelco's still there!
How is he doing this? Oh, there's A-Point now coming in for Skyline! They've come in at the perfect moment. All of the resources have been spent here by the Etelcomrades, but it looks as though they're losing bodies as well. Mira, though, is sticking the steal in the midst of all of this, and he gets it! Can he hold on for the remaining 20 seconds by himself? We've got Emilian being taken down as well. Woodham versus Mira in this 1v1 light battle. Etelco backing up in a moment, but can they get up? I think Etelco still has jump pad. He could just go straight for the steal here. There is a gateway that Mira can use to defend from the height. It looks like he has the angle! Oh, that's incredible from Mira. He's got another angle to work with as well. We'll watch it from his perspective. He's got the glitch. He can destroy the dome that's being used. He has a player on his back now. That's some assistance from Lovely. Can Lovely deny it? There's the angle. Emilian is just sticking. He's holding it, but he can't make it. Lovely gets the final shots. Mira with a two-piece there onto Etelco. That is some unbelievable defense from Skyline. Holy shit-a-moly.
Wow, and at the same time, Team Secret, they've won their cash out at the very last moment, and it is looking impeccable for the two teams that are at the top right now, and that is going to be your two teams at the top of match point, coin point. It's Skyline and Secret.
I need to save some of this for the major, man. What the fuck? That was wild. Like, Skyline actually fucking fought tooth and nail for that. That was so impressive. All right. Emilian getting some revenge on Skyline. Yeah, that really was just a proper fight. The teams are locked in. They're really locked in right now. As I burp into the mic. We have now...
Oh! It's actually not that crazy, but there's a third-party fight happening over this vault.
Cool. I was like, why is he screaming my ears off? What did I miss that was worthy of this noise? Yeah, Blacks has got the box. They're moving over to C. This is nice. They've got the data center spawn for C. Is that? Yes, it is. Okay, we've got both of these objectives across the divide, but on the same chasm. Let's just get our call-outs right. This is data center. What's the Nozomi version? Or what's the Citadel version?
Cafe. That's arcade.
Oh, yeah. So you got like Cyber Cafe and Data Center. That's it. Yeah. Cool.
Cyber Cafe and Data Center.
Yep. Yeah. Lovely. All right. Well, in go the Kingfisher. Etelcomrades with a bit of a push here. They've already lost Emilian though here.
But it's the third party at CASHOUT C! Oh, Etelco takes back shots as Woodham takes out Helix. It's going to be A-Point that takes out Roma. That's a wipe on Secret here, but it is going to be a little bit more difficult for anybody that's not Skyline. But Woodham, he's good for a couple here. Woodham, pretty new to the finals, but he's picked up this game faster than most other people. He's been playing only for, I want to say, about a month now. And Woodham has been doing a phenomenal job at picking it up there for the team. Great stuff here. We are now seeing Skyline in full control of CASHOUT C. It is Team Secret. They're going to come back with the void. They could choose the third party, or they could choose to take the 1v1 up against the Ape Squadron. Woodham once more finds a pick onto Skyline here as Emilian and Etelco make their way through. Emilian was whipping that cash all the way up to the top. And Etelco, he's going to use that goo. He only gets two. It's a value goo grenade. So there is Woodham on the sidelines there, trying to hold the line there.
Oh, A-Point can't get through.
The boys in red. A-Point, they can't get through, and that's going to be Skyline losing the box there. Is Lovely and Mira. They get gunned down in the Bronx by Woodham.
Tough streets out there.
Wait. When did Team Secret get wiped the second time?
I don't know. You take your eye off the ball, I guess. RD scream if you're being held hostage. Oh. Was that before? Did you do that earlier? I'm trying to work out whether your scream earlier was pre that message or not. That was a proper coin shower. Amelia just getting shattered. And no, it is, by Kuriga Blue. Really nice steal, and that's worked out for Ape Squad pretty nicely, who definitely need to be up in the top 2. They are sitting on 1 point. Team Secret, as it stands, in second place, but only just on the brink of winning. As are Skyline, also very, very close behind them. It's just a matter of, what, $50 or something? Or 500?
Yeah, Ape Squad just, like, fully decked in there at the perfect timing with both of those cash outs. And that's what I love about the ones that are across the gap. Because across the gap, you just cross the divide. And all you got to do is take control of both of them. Both of them bitches. But Blackso taking back shots here as Skyline makes their way through. Thusly, Cash Out B and Cash Out A also both at the same area. Oh my goodness, look at this set.
Ape Squad have locked in, and yeah, we've got another ridiculous objective spawn.
Oh, this is wild.
Vault 5 is in transit, but you've got Ape Squad currently sitting on both. Together. You could. Oh, there's a truce? Is this a truce?
Winched them together.
No, it's not. Never mind. No. The plug money's important. That's a really nice bit of dome and goo and everything by Blacks to keep himself completely separated. Really neat play.
Squad doesn't want this plugged at all. But Team Secret, they do want it plugged. They are going to plug. And,
so Ape Squad are going to come double.
Making sure.
They got a double, yeah.
They double this.
Very nice.
And
smart macro by Ape Squad.
Oh, you can be friends. 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 Grieger Blue wants to be friends. Blackso does not want any of that shit. Blackso's not here for that. We got Elix up at the top. Could get chunked out by Manda now that truce is gone. But we do see that, well, Elix and Etelco, they're about to duke it out. And as Etelco wins here in the virtual arena, Elix could stand up and go to his brother's room and beat the fuck out of him in real life. We are going to see.
That would be a good strat.
As Million is actually locking in on the steal here. Somehow it hasn't fallen off of the height here. Ape Squad, they don't care if it's not secret, but they should, because if they want to go home early, they need that to happen. But now, Etelcomrades, they are holding this steadfast. Here comes Skyline. Skyline here, make their way through. That's going to drop it all the way off of that ultimate height here. Lovely has the opportunity to go for this steal here.
Oh my god, Skyline.
Once again, gets a great value goo grenade. Mr. Red Fox and Krieger Blue, though, chunking through the opponents. The competition is fierce here. Amelia, last one standing for the Etelcomrades, who are currently in control of the box. Ape Squad.
Oh no, and the goo!
Like they care. 8 point, what's he doing?
He almost escaped there. The goo got out in his way. Luckily, they stopped shooting at him for whatever reason. He got the C4. He's just holding on that trigger finger. There is an attempt here.
Skyline gets the steal. That's it for the tournament.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, we will see. Because at the moment, of course, it is Ape Squad's top. No, Ape Squad have one. We're guaranteed to see. Like, this is not going to finish it because Ape Squad are guaranteed to one of the top 2. The attempted steal here from Team Secret. Can they get themselves in? No, there's shots coming out from every direction. Aimpoint with 2 big kills. Can they get the steal at the last second? Mira's going to be holding on to it. He actually has a decent bit of dome protecting him. And in comes the shots from Manda. That is absolutely massive for the lobby.
Ape Squad decided not to steal it because they knew it would put Secret in second place. So
exactly.
That is going to be the Etelcomrades. We got at least another map.
Yeah, guaranteed. Well played by Ape Squad and Etelcomrades, getting both of themselves up to that top 2 position. Because, of course, Team Secret and Skyline, they're going to be only fighting for themselves, really, here. Ape Squad and Etelcomrades, they almost had a bit of an alliance in that game. Makes perfect sense.
Makes perfect sense.
Ooh. All right. That's an interesting dynamic. I don't think we've seen that exact dynamic yet in these games, where you have 2 teams that team because the other 2 are on championship point. Right?
Yeah.
We've seen teaming.
I mean, that's
but like
what we've been needing to see.
Yeah. Cool. And I mean, they backed it up with kills. Look at that as well. Like that's a really deserving win for both of them.
All
right.
Team Secret has evacuated?
I'm not sure. We'll find out. It is, of course...
Elix said that they can't play.
Oh. Well, okay. We're going to have to do something about that. Let's just see how this works. Ape Squad are in first. I'm just going to fill out the card, and then we'll deal with this in a second. Ape Squad first. Etelcomrades in second. This has gone on longer than I'd expected, to be fair. Ooh.
My bad.
What is going on?
Alright.
What am I hearing? Oh, that's the camera.
Yeah, I got coin cam.
Coin cam is on. Third place for Team Secret, who are, I believe, forfeiting their position now because they can't play. And then fourth place for Skyline. So we are going to play a quick cash to determine the winner. I think.
Do I flip?
We have not got the call yet. The call is going to come from, of course, Ape Squad. And what have they called? Tails. Right? Because Ape Squad were first in that. Ape Squad were first, yeah? Not Skyline? Not, why Skyline tried to claim a...
Yeah, Ape was first.
Yeah,
Ape
okay,
was
so...
first, Etelco second.
Alright, so, Ape Squad are calling this coin.
They called Tails?
Yes, they did.
Let's see!
Oh.
What? It's Tails!
Oh boy, another victory for the coin callers. That's actually insane. It was 5-1 coming first gets you the dub. All right. My scorecard has stopped working because of the
beautiful
my Excel sheet. Let me just update this. So G to O is going to be G to S. Yeah, that's what I've got to do. S. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. That's worked. That's fixed it. So now we have 4 teams except for Etelcomrades on 1. At this point, we're gonna play quick cash. All right. This is the fairest way to do it. With a team just not here, right? Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Hey, Chinese Pro League does it. It's good enough for them. It's good enough for us. Let's do it. So,
let's get it.
This is gonna fuck with my overlay, but we can do it anyway.
It doesn't matter. Just put cowards. Just write cowards on the overlay.
Yeah, sure. All right. So, I guess this is gonna really mess with my brain. If I can manage lobby and get them all the same color, that'd be really good. So, team 1 will be pink. Team 2 will be purple. And then team 3 will be sickly red. Lovely. All right.
I mean, if they do quick cash in the channels, we could do quick cash here, so it works out.
Yeah. All right. Skyline are here. I just have to fill out the lobby now. So.
3-party home turf.
Thank you for the follow, or for the sub. Thanks for the prime sub, Etelco, and also thanks for the follow, Manda. Etelco, I'm going to put you on the team in a second. Just give me a second. Emilian.
Beautiful.
Etelco. Woodum. And Manda. Quick Blue. Red Fox. There we go. Quick cash on a map. Let's spin the map wheel, guys. A map.
Let's spin that wheel.
In my dreams, I'm gonna go to not Vegas, but Monaco. Here we go.
It's Monaco!
Beautiful.
Yay.
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 Yay. Game show, none. Alright, yeah, quick cash. At the moment, if we play quick cash and Etelcomrades win, I'm declaring this tournament a draw. Okay? Oh, wait, hold on. Hang on. How do we do this? Wait. So, Team Secret and Skyline and Ape Squad have both earned, like, 2 wins. To be honest, we could just kick a telco and do a 3v3. No, that's not fun. All right, here we go. We're starting a quick cash. We're starting the quick cash. The stakes are, if a telco and co win this, then it's a 3-way tie, and I spin for every single player on the bundles wheel for the prizing. If Skyline win it, Skyline win. If Ape Squad win it, Ape Squad win. Yeah.
Let's see.
So this is, yeah, the format has fallen to pieces. The format has fallen to pieces. Blame Team Secret. That's all I can say.
I mean, I gotta say, Jerry, this is a not so very grand finals.
You are bang on with that.
What is Lovely doing? Lovely, that's a bow and arrow. Lovely swaps to medium.
Oh, triple light on Ape Squad. Hell yeah.
I thought he was going for the double light. I thought Lovely was going to go for the light the very last second. But yeah, Ape Squad on the triple light here for the quick cash. Let's see if they've got some quick cash sauce we don't know about. It's going to be Manda 9-3R Nullifier Vanish Bomb Gate. It's going to be Krieger Blue Sniper Vanish Bomb Flashbang. That's what I run. He's actually running my my loadout for Power Shift.
You know, the overlay,
just like me in Power Shift.
The overlay isn't actually broken. I've done a decent job. I don't know how I've done that. There's just a superfluous orange bar, but it's readable. It's very readable. Yeah, quick cash, guys. Mirror and Aimpoint taking heights here with the goo gun. I'm so wired to watch 3 lights in quick cash. By the way, Manda, Red Fox, and Krieger Blue.
For this.
They're all like meta lights as well. Wait, no, never mind. There's a tracking dart. Mr. Red Fox is running tracking dart. Krieger Blue's on Sniper. Sniper, Flash, Frag, and Vanish Bomb. I love it. I think honestly, if you're going to run triple light, 1 Sniper is not the worst idea. You can play the objective really well in a completely different way than everyone else.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the objective in Quick Cash, though, is basically just to get the other team to third party and just walk away. Guaranteed. And so that's obviously the best thing to do if you're in a regular game of Cash Out with a couple extra teams. But here, it's all going to be about just forcing it because you know what's going to happen every single time. And with the kind of crazy respawn timer situation and spawn position situation here in Quick Cash, we'll see who's going to be more used to it. But Skyline, they're just diving in on the Etelcomrades. Etelco, he's going to crumble into some coins. Now, Skyline, 2-on-2 situation, but a million's kiting as well as he can. Ape Squad, they're vibing and thriving on top of the cathedral, Jerry, but they're about to dive in as they lose the top for the bottom.
Manda has switched to dual blades. I forgot that you can do that in this. So yeah, it is chaos. All right, that's a wipe for what, 5 seconds on the defending team. Let's see if you can get a steal off in those 5 seconds. I don't think Aimpoint can actually get out there to deny it. Oh, Lovely almost did, but that still is stuck successfully by the live wires by Ape Squad. We got our light, medium, all holding on to this. Oh, but he's really wishing he had that thermal ball. That's a must bring. As a sniper in quick catch, you got to have the thermal ball. And that's going to be a double wipe. Yo, what's
wow, a double wipe here. And hey, again, this is what I said, though. Etelcomrades, they were in charge at the beginning. You forced the third party to fight, and they did exactly that. Tell me I didn't say that that's what you have to do to win this, and that's what the Etelcomrades did to win this. Tell me I'm not the goach.
It's almost as though this is a crazy game mode, and you understand it really well.
The
What's
Chitals.
Hi. All right, next vote.
Somebody's hungry. Nom, nom, nom. See what's going to happen is Wu Tum. Invis gets those shots off on Aimpoint. Aimpoint's going to go down. Lovely going to be zipping up at the top here, trying to get that defib. It's not going to happen. Instead, Woodham's going to be able to take out Lovely. Just up to Mir now on Skyline as he gets into a little bit of a kerfuffle scuffle up at the top there with the Ape Squadron. But, oh, with the DB, he takes out Manda.
That was a death for Manda, and Mira now just waiting for the rest of the team to coin in. Oh, can he get more?
Yo,
he does!
That's the situation for SSG as well, though. Literally, same for SSG.
There's a lot of team like that.
As you wish you'd have to go.
Secret! Secret! No, I'm joking. I mean, stats don't lie.
Hey, we did alright in the regular season.
Alright, the regular. Yeah. Gotta drop the ball in that. Let's see.
Alrighty, let's see if Etelcomrades can take this one home, Jerison.
Let's see.
Cash Out C all the way on top of the Trentilla building. Now all the way on the bottom outside of the Trentilla zone.
There we go.
Tiger Fruit will be interfering here.
No, Tiger Fruit, of course, like real fruit, but better. And Riot Shields!
Lovely.
We have triple mediums now on the side of Ape Squad. They've got Riot Shield, and CL40.
CL40.
Love to see it.
Playing and having fun.
Yeah, good. Good. They are here to win. Remember, if they win, they win. That's how this works. And if Etelcomrades win, then they don't win. And at the moment, Etelcomrades are winning. I forgot what I said before this started about the stakes. So I'm kind of hoping that Etelcomrades don't win because it's less confusing that way.
Are there stakes, Jerry?
No, but there are some nice carnitas.
Let's see what's gonna happen here. Yeah, commit. That's I don't know, but wait, commit. Would you rather be the best at 12s, the best in final rounds, or the best in quick cash?
Or
because right now, it looks like
hold on.
Etelcomrades.
I've got the best question, guys, for chat. Fuck, marry, kill, quick cash, ranked cash out, power shift.
Okay, how about I do kill, 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 and it's all members of your family? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? I'm glad it wasn't fuck at least. So, this is actually ridiculous. The Etelcomrades are about to win, even though we have the incredible trio of Riot Shield, and well, I think it wasn't CL40 by the end. I think it was Model. So I think it's quite apt that our final edition of the Not Very Grand Finals before the major descends into just this. We have no, like, I have to adjust the thing to say quick cash instead of cash out. I'll make it a different color. It can be orange or something. And then we delete that one because there is no final round. So yeah, this is what it looks like now. Wait, so it's 3 times coin flip. I don't know what we do.
Not
Artie,
exactly
what do we do?
Sure what the vibes are. We could.
So technically, Skyline came second.
Yeah.
Technically, Skyline came second there. So we could coin flip here.
Gets it.
Yeah, we could coin flip here with Etelcomrades calling it.
Okay.
And there's a chance that Skyline take it. Yeah, let's do that. So, all right. So Etelco, call the coin. Skyline came second. So if you're wrong, they win. Etelco calls heads. Okay. Etelco calls heads. I would urge anyone in the lobby. Hang on, I'm gonna do this wrong. Okay. Watch live on stream.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I'm almost on it.
Heads.
Etelco's got heads. And where are you flipping the coin at? Okay, same location. Good. Beautiful Hawaii. Here we are.
Alrighty, let's see. It's tails!
Skyline are our second consecutive winners of the Jerry's Not Very Grand Finals. Congratulations. They earned it with that staunch second place finish in a quick cash where they got 0 money. Unfortunately for Etelcomrades, that is their 4th coin flip that they have lost. It just wasn't working for them today. Yeah, Skyline won all 4 of their coin flips. Etelcomrades lost all 4 of theirs. Yeah, Skyline won. Congratulations, Skyline. We are going to have a little chat with anyone that wants to join the stream from these teams, just to chat about all of that bullshit. And also to ask Skyline, and we're going to spin a player wheel for Skyline to see who will claim the bundle. I think last time around it was it Lovely? Yeah, I think it was Lovely who got it last time round. No, it wasn't. What am I talking about? It was Mirror. Yeah, Mirror won the bundle last time round. So yeah, we'll see if he gets it this time round again. Then I have to buy him more small animals in game. So
I realized I was muted this whole time. Who's better at gambling, Mira or Etelco? Because Etelco's terrible at gambling, and it seems like Mira might be pretty good. So we'll see. We'll find out.
All right, I'm gonna drag Etelco and Mira. I'm gonna drag Etelco in because the whole of Ape Squad have disappeared. I'm gonna drag Etelco in. Actually, fuck it. I'm bringing everyone. We have the whole of Etelcomrades and the whole of Skyline. Let's drag them all in.
Yeah, bring them all.
Get dragon. Get dragon. Get dragon.
I can't drag.
We're dragging everyone. We're dragging everyone in.
We're dragging everybody.
Everybody's coming in. Everybody's here.
in here now.
I will put all in the red tonight. I don't care. Everything on red.
Everything on red. So yes, we were just saying on stream, Etelco and Etelcomrades, you lost 4 coin flips. Even after your incredible quick cash victory, your only first place of the night, Skyline won 4 coin flips, not losing a single one. So
No,
yeah,
we won.
We lost one.
oh, did you lose one? You lost a coin flip.
yeah.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you
We
did.
got-
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Obviously, you can't have won 4.
Because I didn't listen to my gut. I was actually gonna say tails, but
Rip. Well,
should have listened to my gut.
you were lucky to. I can't believe people let you win that fucking cash out anyway. Like, guys, you just didn't get the memo. You weren't supposed to let Skyline win on Skyway. That was really stupid.
EU does not grief nearly as hard as NA does when it comes to this format.
Yeah, get better at griefing, guys. Get better at griefing. All right. I'm not gonna ask many questions. Etelco, how was this for you as a team that didn't get a single win? I mean, what can I say? Your 3v3 game just clearly wasn't up to scratch.
I mean, it was pretty fun. Like we did well overall, I will say. Like we were having a lot of fun. We reached like top 2 multiple times, but as you know, like the coin flip is rigged, so we can't do anything about it.
It's true.
Unfortunately, no one wanted to see me win, but
the only times that Secret were involved in coin flips, they won. So yeah, absolutely rigged. We can blame Ardy for that.
oh yeah, it's rigged. It's rigged. Yeah, for
Yep,
sure.
I did rig it. I did rig the coin flip. That's
But
true.
it was a lot of fun.
weighted
Yeah.
coin.
Obviously, it's Hardy, obviously.
Weighted coin.
But yeah.
Cool. And then I guess, guys, on Skyline, you've already won one of these once, so now you add your names to the Champions board. It's very easy for me to do. I can just click and drag on Excel. That's really handy. Thanks, guys. And then yeah, I wanted to say, do you have any words for? Of course. Wait. Remind me, you're not at the
Jerry,
major,
you're so
are
good
you?
at this hosting.
Yeah, I know. I'm
You're
really
so
fucking good
at this hosting.
You're not at the major, are you? Sadly.
No.
No. So, well, this, if anything, this has proved that is a crime because you are clearly the best at this format. So, have you any messages for the people that are going to be at the major? None of whom are in this. Wait, Emilian, you're in the major, right? No.
It's like a knife in my back that you're doing, Jerry. What the fuck?
I'm so bad at this. I'm like, no one.
My back.
I was like, hold on. I was trying to remember.
I'm calling the police.
I was trying to remember who Etelco pulled together and like who was. Yeah, no, sorry. I'm just awful. So yeah, because you would sign. Now it's all coming together. I'm just remembering everything. So yeah, no one here is going to the major. Do you have Aimpoint particularly? Do you have a message as a 2-time winner of Jerry's Not Very Grand Finals for the teams that are going to the major, particularly EU teams? How are you supposed to grief?
Oh, I mean,
because we need EU to win.
Gambling.
Like, you've got to win. We have so much. Like, NA have just been smoking us for the past year in this esport. Tell us how to win. What's the secret?
I gotta pass this one to Lovely or something.
Okay. Lovely.
What?
How do you do it?
Lovely. You go.
It's gonna be equal thing. I say we win this. I'm cheering for Ape Squad. Ape Squad will win this.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, they are going to the major, and they were here, so that would have been some useful advice for them.
Yeah, let's see if Skyline can help help Ape Squad with the whole griefing situation.
Yeah.
Wait, Gary.
Yes.
Gary.
Yes.
Were you the one who called out my grapple last time? That I need to dash?
That you need to do dash instead of grapple. I can't remember. I you know what? It doesn't sound like me. I'm a grapple, like, whatever you call it. I'm grapple pilled.
Off meta supporter.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, Flayfox, put in the Put in the copy pasta. I think it's relevant right now. Throw in the copy pasta. But yeah.
But anyway, all I needed to say, we did it with Capra.
Yeah, grapple's
At
good.
least once. At least once.
You had the grapple.
I'm happy.
You won with
heavy
the grapple.
goo gun. Let's get it.
All right.
Heavy goo gun is not trolling. Heavy goo gun is genuinely a viable option, I believe. And I think that, you know, the fact that
Nope.
It is.
Honestly, Winch outclasses it. I'm sorry. Winch outclasted in every
In
way.
Brawls it does, but in anything else...
And it's a good tool for 12s. It is going to be absolutely garbage in 3s, but in 12s, it's what you need.
If Charge and Slam can beat it in 12s,
about that, but...
Charge and Slam beats it in 3s anyway. Like if you're a hard start goo heavy and you're going into a 3s, like you're gonna get destroyed by a Charge and Slam. We saw Ruby Labubu do it, and he is king, and there shall be no debate. I think you've made it really easy for me, Skyline, because I don't even need to make a new wheel to spin. Mira, if you win this twice in a row, I'm going to kill you. But here we go. Let's spin the player wheel to see who gets that bundle. And
easy.
We spin. If it's all on red, then you're voting for Lovely. No fucking way.
No
fucking
way.
I didn't see. Wait.
Mira, congratulations.
Again?
Mirror on the wall. What is the bundle of them all? That doesn't really make sense.
I would ask for the Ape Squad bundle.
Oh, wow. That's so honorable. I love that. The Ape Squad bundle. Really, really nice choice, actually. I do like the Ape Squad bundle.
I gotta support my books.
You're sitting here in a call with the secret head coach and Pulsar, and you're like, yeah, I'm going to get the Ape Squad bundle. I love it. What a Chad move.
Books. That's all I'm saying.
Books. All right.
Books.
Booking it.
That's it. Well, thanks, guys.
Mira, congratulations on your win, and Mira, go to the fucking slot machines tonight. All right.
Yeah, it's
Etelco, just withdraw all your investments. Like, don't like cash them all in.
Etelco, uninstall Robinhood.
That's my
right
day,
now.
bro. That's my day.
Yeah.
Uninstall Robinhood.
All right, thanks, guys. Me and Artie are just going to drop into a different chat to make this easier. Have a good time, whatever you may doing, whether you're going to Sweden or not. If you're just being there for fun, like just have a ball. I'll see you all if you're there. So yeah. And if not, then next time go drink a beer.
Yeah.
Well, have some. If not, then have some good watch parties. Like sometimes, honestly, when I watch a LAN remotely, I very rarely watch the mainstream. I will watch parties. So like, just have fun with.
Oh my god,
you know,
guys.
What's Mirror?
So for the griefing tip, right? I just got a DM from a certain individual. Go Riot Shield.
Nope.
Facts, bro.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows
Riot
who told me that.
And Goo Gun in 12s is not trolling. You heard it here first.
There we go.
And
right.
flame.
Yeah.
Don't forget the flame.
Etelcomrades, Skyline, thank you so much. Skyline, congratulations again. Mira, I'll be in your DMs in a sec. Yeah. See you guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Appreciate you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good one, guys.
All right. And I'm dragged Artie in. So.
Crazy stuff.
Damn. I love those. I love the little chinwags at the end. That was a far less... I didn't bother asking any like meaningful questions about the games in that one because I feel like it was a little bit clearer. In fact, we don't have to quite as much now because I feel like we've gotten to a point with this format, just to be sincere for a moment, we've gotten to a point now with this format where we're starting to understand the dynamics so much better, all the ins and outs, and hopefully the viewers are as well. Rue, I see you in the chat. It's a shame you couldn't come. Thank you for dropping by. Skyline won again. What the fuck? Yeah, so this has been really fun. I definitely want to do something of this nature, perhaps in the future, but it will be dependent on the sort of the lifetime of this format, whether it has a life beyond the major, whether people really enjoy it, or whether it gets adapted. You know, this is kind of what this is all about. So, but then also at the same time, it's a fun format to run, so I might just do it regardless.
I love this format for a variety of reasons. I mean, with the 3v3s and whatnot, but I think that what makes the format better is it's like a well-timed dessert. You know, if you have like, it's one thing to like rock up to a restaurant and just order the cake, order the famous pie or whatever, because it's like it's good. It feels so much better when you arrive at that restaurant hungry. You have a solid appetizer and a nice portioned meal, and then you still have room for that dessert. It just hits that much better. And that's what this format is. At the end of a giant series, when you finally file it down to just the top 4 teams and you run this format, it is fucking good. But
it's hype.
The not very grand finals is nice because I do like to just have my hula pie on Tuesdays without eating anything before it. So it is fun. It's fun and hype. And
if anyone,
I'm thankful.
Thank you so much, Artie. If anyone here is watching and is curious for a kind of longer discussion about this format and its pitfalls, its benefits, can highly recommend the Final Central's most recent video about PHL finals, which followed the major format, which is similar to this one, just better or more like expanded. Better. It's less stupid. You know, they actually play the 3v3s, for instance. But yeah, it's a really, really good episode. They really dig deep into it, and sort of get the discussion going. And it's about an hour's worth of podcast, and they still don't cover all the ins and outs of this. There's lots of stuff going on in the comments of that video as well, that's worth checking out.
So watch that today, and then tomorrow, if you want to have even more discussion about it, you can tune into Pro Hub's TF for a little chat that we're all going to have, Jerry.
Exactly. Well remembered. I would have absolutely forgotten to plug that. But yeah, we're keeping ourselves busy this week.
Yeah, so tomorrow at, I believe it's 6 p.m. Eastern, is when we're going to be having this. So we're going to be running a little podcast with all the casters. Speaking of which,
that is, by the way, that is 11 p.m. GMT or midnight Central European time if you're on this side of the pond. So it's quite a late one. I'm going to be staying up late for it. I'm a night owl. But go on, Artie.
Has the thing dropped on the website? On
good question.
Because that's supposed to be prior to tomorrow's stuff.
We will. I'm just gonna
blog post.
I'm gonna see. I don't think it has yet. I think
there's still time for it to be posted tomorrow.
Yeah. So keep your eyes out on. I guess just keep your eyes out for the finals
website.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes out.
There's gonna be some stuff up there. Cool. I think that's a good place to end it, Artie. We've been through. I'm definitely gonna go back and rewatch the Fortune game where we had a podcast featuring man from the Somme, Satan himself, June and Scotty in various guises, ourselves, and I think there was also like a brief visit from God as well. I don't think he named himself, but that was when I did the deep voice.
Oh yeah, that did sound like God.
It was kind of a hateful, like an Old Testament God, quite smitey.
He's a bit trigger happy with the old fighter.
Yeah, he's just got all these plagues ready to go. Just load up the plague machine gun.
I'm gonna be remaining on after a brief intermission.
Wonderful.
And
in that case, if you're watching me right now, I'm going to go off, head to Ardy's stream, where you can continue this joint chat. I'm going to come off and have my din-dins.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that was...
Why don't you just send a raid over?
I will do that. So yeah, let's just do that. That's the easiest thing to do.
Thank you.
Seeing as you're begging for it, all right. Yeah.
I need it, Jerry. God.
That's just so cringe. All right, here we go. We'll start that raid.
Bald man.
All right, yeah. So head over to Ardy. He streams much better than I do. He's an actual fucking streamer who can hold it together.
That's not true at all. I've dropped 40,000 frames.
Oh wait, sorry. No, I have to press the raid. I thought that was it. Okay, we're ready to raid now, guys. Enjoy watching Ardy. Thank you for coming along. Stay safe, Hawaii. Wait, and San Diego and London and wherever you happen to be watching this from. Bye-bye. I'm going to stop doing my salute now. Bye.
Dubbingtons.
There we go.
Dubbingtons. Thank you, Gary.
And oh my god, I'm on Ardy's stream because I'm still in the voice call. What the fuck?